Principals and staff of visiting schools here present, the honorees, members of the local authority here, members of the press, members of the clergy, the chairlady and women of Duogeebli Town, the chief elder and members of the elder board, youth leader and members of the youth department, distinguished personalities, student body, ladies and gentlemen. The commentary of this occasion is titled Recognize to Appreciate. Recognition and appreciation is very cardinal in our lively society. Today, there are many people who do not recognize and appreciate others who do for them. People educate some people or sponsor people for education, but they do not recognize them and appreciate them. People raise some people from youth to other stage, but they do not recognize them. People give joy to some people, but they do not recognize and appreciate them. People save lives of some people, but they do not recognize and appreciate them. Today, this program is historical and significant. It is historical in a sense that it is the first of its kind since the establishment of Marble Elementary and Junior High School in 1962. The alumni of Marble Elementary and Junior High School in the diaspora, especially in the United States of America, deemed it appropriate to reciprocate and honor the devoted and dedicated educators of the same institution who have over the years imparted knowledge into them, which serve as a solid foundation, to their education today. We hope that this program today will serve as a signal to other schools and communities to emulate our brothers and sisters what they have done. There is a saying that give a man a flower when he is alive. We say bravo to Duogeebli Sonzarna and bravo to President Justin Wargate for implementing this program. This initiative will go down in dreams and will never be forgotten. We hope that you will do more for us. Thank you. All right. I want to also use the platform to introduce the teachers or instructional staff of both Marble Elementary and Junior High School and Lutheran Evangelical Elementary School of Duogeebli Town. Marble Elementary School faculty, we have Mr. P. Nicholas Bowen. He is the head of the historic department. We have Mr. L.G. Bay, your Homo 7. He is the Science and Geography Department. We have Mr. Lickman Bayou. He is the head of the English Department. We have Mr. Richardson Y. Gay. He is the head of the Civics Department. We have Mr. Morrison Gay. He is the head of the Literature Department. We have Mr. Milton Duogeebli. He is the head of the Mathematics Department, replacing Mr. Hector Way. We have Mr. Roger Sani. He is the head of the Social Studies Department. We have Ms. Elena Dekai, the children's mother, that is for the KG division. Then we have Ms. Catherine Bay, she also from the KG division. Then we have Mr. Amos Gay, English department. We have Mr. Christian G. Talley, principal. We have Mr. Roland Q. Mann, vice principal for administration. Mr. Gadian Greer, registrar and vice principal for instruction. Mr. Jordan Grove, vice principal for students affairs. Mr. and Ms. Angie Rotte, feeding manager. Mr. Elijah Q. Bartley, advisor. And Mrs. Ari Van, teacher. Thank you very much.
Of this program, representative of our children in the diaspora called Duogeebli Sonzarna. The honorables and faculty of Bible Elementary and Junior High School. The local authority and stakeholder of Duogeetown. Faculty of the invited school, Door Elementary and Tian Town. Distinguished invitee, the press bureau of the district, our youth, cheerleader, and citizen of Duogeebli. Before I go on with the write-down statement, I just want to a little bit describe this program. And this program, to us, the elder of Duogeebli, we say it's a sign of recognition, number one. Then we say again, it's a sign of gratefulness. For the Bible tells us that we will be grateful when somebody does something to you. My fellow citizens of Duogeebli, my fellow visitors from the nearby Duogeetown, we say that our thanks and appreciation go to the Duogeebli Sonzarna because this day we take it to be remarkable and will never be forgotten. Now, of course, they have transformed us. We, the youth, we, the elders, we, the ordinary citizens of Duogeetown, whether we go to school or not, we must be able to appreciate someone who does something to you. Now in the bunch of the time, the Omo, our fellow citizens, our invitees, we say welcome, 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 and have a good stay on this program. Thank you very much.
That was the voice of Mr. Dewa Boke, the chief elder of Duogeebli Town. Thank you very much. Let us put our hands together for we will be working in time. So please just bear patient with us. And the next thing we get on our program sheet here, we got recitation by Daniel Rote and others from the Marble Elementary and Junior High School. Daniel Rote. If you are around, please. For those of yes.
Praise the Lord. So do for you two songs. The first one is entitled, "You don't know my reporting, God know my reporting."
Mark.
The question of my heart. You don't know my reporting, can you love me? You feel saying you are in trouble, Papa. When I ask you for money, you don't have to get, they will carry your name. Oh, even if you get them, they will use it as a weapon to fight and keep you in line. No other to do one more, cannot to wait over. Now you are the president that keeps shining. That keep on me every day in my life. Yeah, yeah. You want to start like you shining on me. I need a chance to like in my life. Jehovah. There was no one to express the gratitude that I have for you. Because he saved my life, oh Yahweh. I know the way that you care for my life. Even when you are here on this position, Jehovah. Jehovah, you will do it for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jehovah, you will do it for me. Jehovah, love me. Yeah, yeah. Jehovah, you will see Jesus love me. Jehovah, you will do it for me. Jehovah, love me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jehovah, you will do it for me. Jehovah, love me. Yeah, yeah. Jehovah, you will see Jesus love me. Jehovah, you will do it for me. Jehovah, love me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jehovah, you will do it for me. Jehovah, love me. Yeah, yeah.
Gracias.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, then we still welcome the senior brothers on stage. Coming on stage is their senior brothers. Their senior brothers. So please let us look at them as they are prepared. Thank you very much. You're welcome, sir. Thank you very much. Our honorable guest speaker of honor, member of Duogeebli Sonzarna Association based in the United States of America, process, principal staff and students from various schools, invited official of government here present, elders, alumni, youth, and chair ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a tremendous joy today to narrate to you the honors, the autobiography of Mr. Peter S. Bone Sr. He was born under the union of Mr. and Mrs. Davis G.T. in Duogeebli Sonzarna District, Nigeria County in the year 1956, January 20. He began his elementary education at Mabel Elementary School in the year 1962. He later attended his education to Monument Missionary County and attended a G.W. Dempsey Elementary School in Basso Community, Monrovia. There he took what the boy did the government exam in 1969 in grade 6. With his education still pushing forward, he enrolled to Bookswell Elementary Junior High School in 1972 at Jamaica Road, National County. In the struggle of graduation, he agreed enrolled at Newport Street Junior and Senior High School in the year 1974. He break for 2 years due to some circumstances beyond his control, and later again during his effort to enroll at William V. S. Thurman afternoon session in senior department in 1976 and graduated from Stanford Davis Senior School Division in 1979, respectively on Grand Hill, Broad Street, New York. His job experience in the year 1974, he joined the teaching field at Marble as a volunteer, and later served at ZRTTR, Nova County, to be trained as a professional teacher. In 1988, he went to KRTTR, Nova County, for C certificate completion. But unfortunately, due to the several crises the graduation was not possible. Then he flew from Labrador because of the Civil War to Africa. Again, joined the teaching field in 1972 with formal education known as ADRA. For his rare performances as a classroom teacher, received 5 certificates of achievement respectively. In 1996, received a letter of elevation from the program director as principal until the time of returning home from exile. In 1998, when returned from exile, served again as a teacher volunteer. In 2004, was paid as a government paid teacher by Professor Harrison Krayee, DEO Bison District, Duogeebli County. Appointed the senior as a principal for Marble Elementary and Junior High School. In 2007, we assigned to Downtown Public School as a principal for the carrying on smooth operation for the upliftment of the school academic year. After another tremendous services of 2 years, he was assigned again back to Marble as a principal for 1 academic year, and later sent to Benny High Junior and Senior High School as a classroom teacher, and later re-assigned again to Marble as a classroom teacher, where he received a certificate of achievement known as C certificate. From 2010 to 2012, with the Ministry of Education, Republic of Liberia, from May 1st, 2021, he received a letter of honor from the Ministry of Education as a pensioner teacher. With sincere gratitude, he was congratulated from his loyal services by the Education of Ministry, respectively and precisely, because of inadequate junior high teacher Mr. Boy has serving as a volunteer to erase the problem for the community until the ministry sent in more teachers for junior high session. Ladies and gentlemen, our father, our brother, our uncle, today, he is one of the honorees today. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Otis Primos and Joy Kiro. They are all alumni of the great institution that we're talking about today, Marble Elementary and Junior High. So, let us put our hands together for him. Thank you very much. Passed at 11 already, which was a musical performance. So we jump straight to at the 12. At the 12 will be the introductions of the guest speaker, which will be done by alumni Hansen Tia the second. One more and Hansen Tia.
biological son of Adolf Nelson Zetian and Martha Lubitian. Hereby, we read the autobiography of our honorary guest speaker. Honorable District Education Officer, Local Authority, Chief and members of the Elders Board, Principal, students from various schools, officials and members of the press union, members of all religion council, cheerleaders, youth representative, head of travel groups, representative of Sonzarna, Duogeebli Sonzarna, and the other Nathaniel community, special invitee, parents, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest speaker of the day was born in the year 1958 in Ziantown, Boston District, Benton County. He commenced his primary education at the Boy Public School in San County and graduated in 1970, achieving a primary school certificate. In 1972, he enrolled at the Arabic University Baptist School in Israel, Benton County, and graduated in 1974, where he obtained a junior high school certificate in 1974. In 1975, our guest speaker entered the Matulio Western High School in Israel, Benton County, and graduated with honor in 1978, together with your son, the late George Wilfred K. May his soul rest in peace. Not being satisfied with high school education without a profession, he decided to follow his study to obtain a career. Subsequently, he matriculated at the Kakata Rural Teacher Training Institute, KRTTR, in Kakata, Duogeebli County, in the year 1979, and graduated with a degree certificate in junior secondary education with major in mathematics. Upon his graduation in 1972, he was assigned to Ziantown Public School in Chen District as a principal. Being committed, dutiful, and developmental oriented, the Graduate Education Authority decided on his performance and transferred him to a 80-day elementary and junior high school in Israel as principal. After a few years of service at the school, he thought of pursuing higher education and was a modest scholarship to the University of Liberia in 1989. Due to the civil crisis that erupted in 1990, he was faced with financial hindrance and caused this delay in graduating. But finally graduated in 2001, obtaining a PhD degree in education with major in mathematics and minors in administration and physiology. Upon his graduation, our guest speaker was appointed as District Education Officer in 2003 by the Ministry of Education and assigned in Boston District, Benton County as District Education Officer, DEO. When our guest speaker took over the school, there were only 16 elementary and 2 junior high school and 60 government paid teachers. Due to his hard work and regard for his people, he increased the number of schools and teachers, elevating the 2 junior highs to 4 high school, which is public junior high school and Pro Memorial Institute, and 4 elementary schools to junior high status, which Marble is an example. Our honorable guest speaker was once an experiment in the year 2011 election, but was not fortunate in the primary because of the UP having its own choice at the time. Nevertheless, he was an ambition, a dream, and a voice of hope to tell you he's no other than your son, your father, your uncle, your brother, and your friend, Professor Harrison Krayee. Professor, welcome.
The attention of God will be on this program today. Our fellow citizens, officials of government present, the invited guests, and there's also guests from America present here. The elders of Krayee Town, the partnership, PTA cheerleaders, my fellow teachers from various institutions present here, our honorary, the simple ladies and gentlemen. Gratitude to the committee of this program to select me from our many personalities to serve as a guest speaker for this occasion. This program brings together the citizens to business, the underlying programs of the long-service teachers, Mr. Johannes Day and everyone Day. These two teachers provided private education to the students who attended Mama Elementary School and received more blessings and able to travel to America at this time. And for that, you very happy. This appreciation that the folks in America Sonzarna, and there's an association able to help the people in America and brought them together to be united and to not one body. Ladies and gentlemen, I know very much
perform this ordination, we brought it together as I said. The simple, ladies and gentlemen, our topic for today is who deserves honor. I want you to listen to me. In every society, in every community, people perform very hardly, and people performing very poorly. But these people that perform hardly and poorly, who deserve honor. This is a topic we are going to discuss today. So I'm happy indeed to bring it to the attention of everybody that person here. That's our two brothers, John Escape, and others way they deserve honor. And there's a reason why the association who we are here today. Our honorary, we congratulate you for the effort thus far, for your tremendous work, and also the citizens from America who have come to honor our two teachers for their long service. We thank for the God that you are here for this particular program. I respect displayed by an individual, family, society, and it is indeed and proud to be honorary, to be figured out among competent, qualified, and dignified personally. Today, we have to recognize our two long service teachers, Mr. John Escape and Evan Escape, for the rocket course. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not by error that you are choosing to be honored among many famous and educated people. But Jesus Christ himself choosing to be a teacher, observing the time spent on the field of teaching. You have produced the highest number of educators in our Liberian society, which the association has decided to honor you today. Your services in Ghana are respected, and honor you, therefore, you have merit and deserve honor. Jesus Christ says that a prophet is not respected alone. Those other prophets honor regularly deserve honor. The simple ladies and gentlemen, in our Liberian society, teachers are mistakenly the least paid, regardless of their working service of teachers of divine. Of Jesus in the New Testament or the Roman Bible, you carry teachers as you add on the field of the position. go down, we are going to stand in the office. And then people are going to be in the office, they will be on a payroll. That was Zlatan and Downey. Whenever we are elected to this position, we take our boys and girls who finish high school and decide to go to university. Scholarship will be provided. Ladies and gentlemen, we tell them to go to our parents, to our official government president here. We want you to continue the effort so that other people will follow John Gray and Edward Gray. Also, the special representative from America, as we are saying, we are too happy for you to have come and have the program in your honor. We are recommending to you. Now, other people in America, they hardly help our citizens. And when somebody died, they were too expensive. But yet, you are doing your best. Somebody alive. And you are here to say thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for listening to me.
All right. As well. Additionally, immaterial Everest man voice. Additionally, Everest man voice. To add on their voice, we say thank you for your meaningful contributions in our life. In doing that, we have a special certificate of honoring that will be to our honorees today. Madam, come forward. DJ Flo. Please.
We will call on stage Mr. John Sunny Gay to be awarded as one of the long-serving teachers in the history of our town. Mr. Gay, you are welcome to please give us more space.
Yeah, come back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. No, I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Please, Yes, and honorable people from the town, from the organization, say, with your contribution, your services provided in their life and the life of their children.
Speak out, speak.
In their life and the life of their children, they are here today to honor you as one of the meaningful, long-serving, and effective role model in their life. As you are honoring today, your songs, your student says, this is 250 United States dollar to identify with you as one of their teachers that play a significant role in your life. Thank you. We call on stage Mr. Bowie. Mr. Bowie. Your children, your student says, this is the amount of 250 United States dollars as the appreciation over in the new honorary program. Thank you.
You know, in my short speech, I share my understanding with the teachers, but the Sonzarna say they are also here to identify with you in order to generate your effort, encourage you grow, to educate their children. So in this night, the teachers from Maibo, from Krayee town, headed by Mr. Nigola Boy, your children sings, your students sings, they are here. They are here to identify with you and your teachers with a sum of $150 United States dollars. We have two schools in Krayee town. The Christ Evangelical Lutheran School of Krayee town. The Sonzarna also identify, recognize your effort in imparting meaningfully in the lives of their children. So we will call on stage the principal, Mr. Christian G. Talley. And you are also receiving the amount of $150 United States dollars. Please have a seat. Please have a seat.
Thank you, man.
Hello. You know, we are listening speaking. It's not when we call somebody on your party, you expect them as a guest speaker. But the Sonzarna is so loving, so caring to identify with the guest speaker as the former D, as the former DO, during their time here in Krayee town and some part of Baizo, they are also identifying with you with a sum of $30 United States dollars. You know, the people always believe in the thing about God. And we have the certain video on the representation of the Sobek, the Sonzarna also identifying with you with the sum of $30 United States dollars for your presence. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so very strange in our coming this conviction that you call somebody on your program as a guest speaker, then you give them something where by right you're supposed to expect something from them. But every year they need dwelling in the history of Liberia. There's a need that ring out love and unity. So they say militant to the honorees and award hardworking teachers for your meaningful contributions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was the voice of the... Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much.
Take a photo now. No, you make it pay. You take nothing. Bring it down, then you see us. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Thank you very much, Mr. John X. Go. Let's go.
And I believe that from here, all the community will do this to honor their long service teachers. So we say many thanks to Duogeebli community to have this program as a success and to recognize us to be part of the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, George. When the next person on this list again,
doing the right thing. Theater teachers were here from the previous day, but when you're doing it and leaving them out, it means that they're not also teaching or they're not doing good things. So I want to recognize to them, and when they do something this time, they also to measure them, at least to say thank you to them for being the carrier to impart knowledge for our people. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that. Was the voice of the principal.
It is very grateful today to see this. I take this on a very remarkable day for honoring our dynamic teachers. I want to take this time to congratulate the entire citizen of Bridgetown for their togetherness. This has proved to me that Bridgetown citizens are together, especially to the alumni that are in the USA have put this significant program together. So thank you very much, the citizens of Bridgetown.
My name is Emil C., Principal of Krayee Elementary School. On behalf of the administration of Krayee Elementary School, we want to extend our great effort to the boys that are in the United States for what they are doing here today. My recommendation is to them, that going to them is to at least to follow this program into the entire district. It should not be only in Krayee. At least if they can go to the entire district, it will make all those teachers to be encouraged, or students or brothers and sisters to come in the field, at least to include the manpower on the field. So I want to extend my thanks and appreciate them. May God bless them in Jesus' mighty name.
Thank you very much. Story is the principal from the Christ Evangelical Lutheran School of Duogeebli. Principal Christian G. Talley.
All protocol is there because of the current past day. On behalf of the Lutheran staff and in my own name, I thought also say many thanks to the Duogeebli Association in the United States of America. Actually, what they have done today, I look at as a helping hand. That means they are helping the Liberian government. I won't see that pension, but they should have been done at one time. But today, actually, they are not in the state for nothing, but they are looking at the development of Nigeria. So many times. The next thing is they are not only there to look at their body. Because what those of us do in the state there is when you say God died, that's the time they spend plenty of money to bury the body. Okay, a lot of cows. But actually, they are following what we have taught them. It is true that once you are alive, the flower should be given to you. So on behalf of myself, we say may God prosper the work of the hand and save Liberia as a whole. Thank you.
Also, the Christ Evangelical Lutheran School in Duogeebli. That's it for the principals of the invited schools. Then quickly we move to then we move to the chief elders of Duogeebli town. So anybody got anything to say? If the chief elder coming or the representative coming up, please just come to start, then they'll come as it. Chief elder, one person.
And town pastor, we say all protocol observed. That's a strength. I'm right here.
Now, do I get back? What I want, if you want to wear, well, my girl, but wherever that any school of church. Now, by today, the young, everybody, the soul, prison away, we're blue there, we're sealed there. Yeah, and where are Papa to go more, airplane, in that to go away, where go that way. On Friday, the Krayee, your visa education. Yeah, then you stay with me a teacher. Yeah, the Friday, your visa education. Put your way anywhere. Now, where you are, put your down where? If Krayee, you're swapper. Now, are you
Hello. Not that way. Ekwayo. Ekwayo. Wọ́n jẹ́ rọ́ọ̀nà àbúkù. Àbúrò ìgbèrò ọjà sọ́sọ́ nílẹ̀ ló. Jẹ́ wọ́n ti yóò yẹ yà á. Mr. Duogeebli. Okay. Mr. Heto Bege. Otu àlù dẹ̀. Israel, Ugbon, yeah. Ugbon, yeah. Ugbon, Aluwa, Nyate, Ugbon, you be our friend, Ajaja, all the tia. Tia, Magaya, impossible, Oceania, W. Shadow, yeah. Oh, I said, we go, I knew, yeah, from Jaro, they are upon this show. I want by upon this show. Elsewhere, they are with you. So much out where I'm not buying. Apa motor, oh, pergi nak kita. Apa motor pergi nak pakai tahu? Yeah, besok ye, mau buat, ni nak buat kita apa? Apa lagi yo? Apa lagi?
I think who I said, or when someone is living, giving the flower, who I want to extend thanks so mainly here now, Nixon, Man, and Brother Krayee. I want to extend my thanks as a representative for the citizens in America. You are too experienced and experienced. You are too fair in life. Without your power today, the program cannot be held. Because some people can represent people and block the whole issue, and you will not receive what you will get. So for your purpose, I came up here to extend my thanks and continue your good will. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was it.
Yeah, wow. Two more. I know that right now. Mom, yeah. Team is on point, we're point, huh? Mere na yonji. Okay, we don't do that. But okay, we are black. When I go on and up on move for our school, I don't hear one. I do as happened to the young lady. I will say today, okay, I am all in. I win. I will not throw.
Eric Ballen, now I'm by professional. Now when we will play as community health services supervisor. Well, for and on behalf of the ORC and the clinical staff, we take this time to extend our thanks and appreciation to the program committee and the officials of this town, along with the DO who have come with the delegate. And I also extend my thanks to the school, the board principals from both schools that are here. Along with the students, citizens, I bid you all. My recommendation to our DO, we understand that our people have gone through the fire and they are then retired. And their skills is still open. We recommend all of you that you bring forth people that will replace them so that the knowledge, relevant knowledge that will fire will be given to our people. And also to our honorees. Let me take this time to say, I salute you. The Bible says he that gave knowledge, gave power. I say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think.
That way that I have been fasting. But I'm very, very happy. Very happy. Because it takes talented men and women to play such a program and therefore to be successful. And every leader you must expect criticism. But professor you, now the can go hard. I face a lot of challenges in organizing the program. We started in July. Other people were against it. And yet, it came to a fruitful stage today. So I want to commend all of you. I want to commend all of you. This is not the first time for Nathaniel to gather like this in this number. And you from our station, others are making recommendation that they should include you in the program. And others said something contrary. Mr. Bear, I want to praise what you said. You said this is an example for people to copy. This is an example for other towns to copy. Now for people to say, why they not come in there too? Oh, when I'm only a woman to be America too. That's what I want to say. America too, so okay. And so, say we have other activities. This is not the good activities. We have other activities. I want to start this far so that we'll proceed to the other. very much.
Now, the program yesterday, the honoring program. You want to teach us in the Marble Elementary Junior High? Yeah. And what is your name?
My name is Roger Sonny.
Roger Sonny.
Yeah.
So which other subject do you teach there?
Social study.
Social study. Okay, well, how did you feel about the honoring yesterday?
Yes, I felt fine. The program went on fine. You know, the people that in America, what they did, we like it. Because in the whole of Grand, nobody has done it before. You see, it is the first time in the history of Grand. I can't say the whole Liberia because we don't know from what happened in different counties. But the children in America, they are doing well. They are developing our town. The first thing they did is they built a 3 classroom for the school. Then another one, they built a market. They even said bought a transformer for the town. So all of these things, all of these development they are carrying on, we appreciate them. I tell them thank you very much. Let God bless them and continue to develop this town. Because without them, nobody else can do it for us. We that here, we in Liberia, but things are hard on us. And they are trying their possible best. You see, they set an example. Everybody yesterday on the program, they were appreciating them. So I thank them so much. If you said the president, Sonzarna president, I tell you thank you. Let God bless them and give them long life.
Okay. So thank Justin and his group.
Yes.
Justin Gay, he is the president, and Nathaniel Krayee are the board chair. So you appreciate them.
Yeah, I tell them thank you very much for what they have done.
Thank you very much. Any message for them?
Yes. You know, the first thing I got to appreciate them, they should continue to do the work. You know, I said without them, nobody can help us in the town. The school building that they save the children build at the present time, when I bring season, it can leak to that extent. Even said the old building, the first building, is leaking also. So we are appealing to them, not now, but we are appealing to them to put it on their budget that they should try to renovate it, because nobody else here can do it for us.
Thank you very much. Your name is once more?
My name is Roger Sonny from the Social Studies Department.
Thank you. Now, you know? Okay. Okay.
There are no so o pa e to there to ra nu akwa mo ku bi mo pa there apo mo nyo so asego mo pa akuke mo ta yan wora pun de me mo pa akuke mo wala mo e mo te abia mo ka twinde mo sa ju ra ino ya ni aso wa akia gwa me yin no pa e to nu akwa ba apa de so apo mo tro apo mo tro do ra mo nwa program mo nwa na e po agbi o Sengo and
okay. Monia, what's your name?
I'm Jackson Jeru.
Jackson Jeru.
Yeah. Emote, Catherine T. Catherine, in the Emoke Pumanyu Swasku, Commodi.
How was the program yesterday?
The program very fine. Program Brian and Moji. Yena and one woke with the program. Modaba, where this way. Mopuebi, come on, one year, I got Royal Jen Clean, Alain. In 1 day young, you hear me one. I'll look big as Gawe. So, Modabaka program for New Rotawe program, and no more booing away. That's in there. And one year more park, okay? So, one can buy him or cream mail, go, Tarao. Program the Moji fine. So, those are Scopomo. The Matro.
Thank you.
what
I know.
Mo Queen.
Joya, Queen.
Queen Esther.
Esther
Nine.
Right
Mo Leo, I feel for this also, so that we Moka.
I want program bless one, come on 1 year.
And Mogio.
And
Mogio, I put a bill. I put throw. I put school. And Mogio, I put a bill. Have a Mogi. Get on your mewe. Well, what new there? I see at the back. Àwọn program mi ana ko enu e mo ne mo na di ai. So akriba ba mo na so wa o. Apu anyo so atro o. Bo nu e be yi o.
They are happy what is happening yesterday.
Mo wure ya o. Po nyo so asu. A fenyanke, deyanke, bayake, unyakubi na. Wa atro. Wa asu.
Everybody in America.
Onu awon so wa, nu de. Ne mo wure ajanja na. Ha? Wa nyo so atro o. Ka wa ma wo so ama so ka ba wa nyo so o. We kan je mo ti ara mo nyara ye onu ade. Amble o so wo ebi ya cheja yo. Po e do we o. Wa atro de o.
Feel fine about the program yesterday.
Ta swa twes go ba do le. Wa atro we nu de o.
Thank you. Good morning, how you doing?
Yeah, good morning.
What is your name?
I'm Milton Duogeebli.
From the town here?
Yes.
Okay. You want to teach us?
Exactly so.
Oh, to you are Sabia?
Oh, Mali.
Yeah. Okay. How did you feel about the honor bestowed on people yesterday that were gone and then certificated?
I am fine. I feel good because the program mainly for the teachers. And I'm one of the organizers, to be specific, on the sport area. You know, I'm fine yesterday, and I appreciated our brothers who in the United States of America for the project they carry on. And this is the first of a kind in Krayee. I would say Krayee because since I'm born, I haven't seen such thing before. And they organize this particular program in Duogeebli to be specific Bison district. So I'm very, very pleased and happy to see such program yesterday.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So, any recommendation?
Come again?
Any recommendation to them?
Okay, thank you. You know, I want to say that our brethren in the diaspora, to be specific United States, they should continue their efforts, and I recommend that we pray that things should be fine. Also, the old Benny, in which today they become somebody and travel to the United States of America, the condition is undeplorable. So I recommend that they should come and help us to renovate that area. Thank you.
The honorary?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Joe.
Honorary, how did you feel about your honor yesterday?
I'm very, very much proud of honoring you yesterday. First, before I say any further, I extend many thanks and gratitude to the Duogeebli Sonzarna in the great United States, headed by Justin Wage and Vice President Deborah Nathaniel. I thank them for that great effort. And once more, I tell them many thanks again. Why? Because this is since I started my education in Duogeebli, this is the very first time to see such a program honoring former teacher who will be teaching you and going far and you remember him for the kind of great opportunity that they are doing yesterday. It's very, very much surprising to everybody in the whole country, not even in the Boston district, but the general in Duogeebli County, everybody was here. He just think himself, this is why it infused some people so much from different towns, like Town and adults of the Town from there yesterday. The Ghanaians for the special program that he organized for the teachers in Duogeebli. Thank you very much, and I say many thanks to them.
Lord Chair, do you have something to say?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Your name again for me?
I'm Professor P. Nicholas Bowen, the organizing chairman of the program that relates to the honoring of my colleagues, Mr. John S.K. and Mr. Eto S.B. Yeah, I want to thank the Duogeebli Sonzarna Association in America for this program. Although we are the implementers, exactly how they plan the program, how we implemented it. And this should not be the end. This is just an example for us to emulate. We made a remark yesterday. I especially made a remark to other towns that were represented here, that they should emulate this example from Duogeebli Sonzarna Association. First of all, count for an association to honor its teachers, for alumni to honor their old teachers who are taught them for them to become where they are today. So let them emulate the example of our children. And I want to recommend, my recommendation is, one, the school was once elevated to a senior high, 10th grade status. But due to lack of teachers and unwillingness of some teachers to be transferred from the urban area to the interior, this is why I brought it down again to junior high status. But it was on the 10th grade level, and we run the 10th grade class for 1 year. Those that promoted that time, they are now graduated from high school. But the road condition, the living place condition in total and Bucky, even in Dreadful, it's a problem for our children to migrate. So when high school is erected here in the community, I think our children will stay until they get their full high school certificate and diploma before going elsewhere. So let them join me as we are anticipating to talk with the education ministry, to talk with the DO of Basson District, to talk with the CEO of the county, that Town School should be elevated. The Marble Junior High School should be elevated to a full-fledged high school, starting with 10th grade class again as it was before. So I want to thank them to join me so that we will appeal. And teachers who are graduated from the school and serving in other areas, let them come back home to serve our people as we are doing now, sacrificing our efforts. Sacrificing our efforts to bring the school system up in Basson District, especially in Duogeebli Town. We are old, but that's why the brain is not old. I want to say many thanks to them again. And one of the great significant part of it, due to lack of teachers, some of our honorees, one of our honorees, Mr. Duogeebli, who was heading the mathematical department, we call him back in the school because lack of math teacher. And right now he's teaching math on the frontal level at the junior high session. So before government comes in, at least let them continue the effort. When there's small thing they can sell for him at the end of every month, let them do it to help the town. Not only the Ministry of Education, but to help the town. Because the ministry does not want to employ now, not transfer teachers from the urban area to the rural area. So when the junior high go for all, because of certain subject teacher lacking, it will be hurtful. It will be a big blow to the community. Showing that graduate from here, as they are today, other than them emulating the same example as they, any school they go to, they can prove the standard of the teachers, and then prove themselves as they learn here well. So when Mr. Bay goes from the school, though he has been retired, and he's serving voluntarily now in the math department, but no compensation. So we are begging when he can help the government and help the community to sustain some kind of way that Mr. Bay will be compensated just to buy a soap every week, every month. It will be too good. So I'm begging them. I'll recall him. I ask him to come and join me. But we are suffering. If not, the junior session we have the fear that it will fall. Because government does not want to transfer teacher, and the DO there are not making any effort to transfer any teacher. This is why we are holding him back, and he's serving now on a voluntary level. That's why he retirement.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
One program, meals on come on, I know.
I don't say, oh, so like you. I don't know my daddy, how much I know. I know she said that way. What she said, I also had to you.
Program bless or pie on there, I know.
They got DJ?
So can one year.
Yeah.
Upon beer, I said, then very blind enough to be able to say,
yeah, well, and yeah, I want to show that when it time on where no joke. Because they history, this side of history, did I know that you teach you what bad they say, where then no or teach you one. What now? What you would old the guy out there, where I want you to say, I know you never look at. I met more of Lucy. I can't put you on there where a Maya met to. Well, near no there. Mama Sarah, a point big a G morning. You were near one song. I have no I can ride pleasant or put that at where every program will set here with a more demo and so I won't be one from a point big. Near one union, I will continue. Hello, no more than crown when history. Oh, blue up. And you're not more ready and we say to history that we do from blue up by there. Yeah, boys, again. Mona, where do you see your again? A teacher, your crevice car near poor Mona, who are brutal. Yes, you then. Near a put to her who break and put you, who break and put you. Don't want to put to the fire. You're fast, you will.
Merekano mopusugo mawala mosami mata yoba oju o won wa gbora ada okeseju josi na ma ide mata la ponsugo mo ke mo de ga oke e mo nu amopo amona so e de bi agba de e able abi go si anesa ito ne po e do mo we mo adina so bo e ja yanyunu we bi lo gbian Pomo sugo mo atro ti utu amode isebu de mo ba ka o anu amode ye ba de yin anu amode yin no gba mo ja mo ba be je bo mo ja pon be li re wo wa gbon kere ni eni mo ji je soro agbe e o po mo ble po ye dere mo ja pon be li wo wa gbon we agbe awe mo aje o nya ten an pon sugo je we aju mo atro to bibe ya pomo sugo anya no mata o sami anya o de apla yo agba mo sire we ni aso sonwo o ma fi
so atro o do nyu na ku bi do we do wa nu de gbe po nyu so atro cheche to bi nyate ma atro seke ma atro ma fi ma atro de wa je Ajesi o de mo pa ku we ma so esi o de tí wọ́n bá ma yan so akre la ma gwa ba mra la ma mu ye mra mo e mra je kre de wọ́n be mo pa ku we esi o de mo de baka awa yan gba han ade suwana ma da ble akwa no ble yan mo apo be yija gbe mo je ke meyan ogbi o ja o ku kre mo agba
ya de na program nu ke wa we
mo pa ku ge si o de
mo gba
ke nya te adu ye yin la
keseju
jure
nya seju we okabo keseju keseju we okabo keseju
so yeah hello aba wa di cheche mo wa ya tobi da bi bo da ti ayo mo fe ye no na gbe ai no si sia kaite apo won na kle sege apo won na kle josi apo won na nya te apo won na we ta ma na amla suwa kwa we mo du wo ese sa kai de nyo so agbe di o ne po won sugo de o po mo sugo de amu we mo yi won o
de ra ja o
we da ja o
mere si ara ne mere na so ara ne
Kerejuwe akabo kerejuwe akabo
kerejure ana mwa gba
kerejuwe akabo
wadu yuwe na gba
kerejuwe akabo
jasinu jure ti onyo se
kerejuwe akabo kerejuwe akabo kereju
atro
Yes, we are saying great and after the program yesterday, you are welcome to our television crew. What is your name?
I'm Christian Gitale, one of the former teachers, now retired, but now with the Lutheran Elementary School in Duogeebli as principal.
Okay. How did you feel about the honor yesterday?
Well,
to former teachers and recognize your effort in this town.
Thank you very much. You know, in this world, nobody can be more than happy, but for me yesterday, I was overjoyed. Because for the fight, our people in the state, some of them, they can sacrifice money, as I said yesterday, on their body. But according to one writer who says it is better to give someone a flower when the person is alive. And exactly so why our children, I mean, did yesterday. Some people in the States, when they're ready, when they have money, they say they want to vote. Instead, they don't come and see what is unfolding. They stay there, they say they want to vote. Then they waste money, they spoil money. But yesterday, the money spent, they took that money to be very little, but to me, it's very, very big money. It's like spending billions of dollars. Because the effort of good teachers no went in vain. So I say many thanks to the president and the staff in America. And I want them to continue the effort, let it double the effort. Even my very sad, I spoke with the president before the program time. Actually, his aim is very unique. So I say thank you very much to the organization. Let it continue. Yeah, we have more. We have more to do. And as I'm looking at him, his administration will improve the Bison district because of some of the outline that he told me yesterday. So I say many thanks to them, and I pray to God that God will always prosper the work of their hands and save Duogeebli Sonzarna and Liberia as a whole. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Naro.
How Naro?
I know.
I know. Wasting Shate.
Wasting Shate.
Yeah.
Okay. You not be?
I'm going to.
But that one not be.
Come to talk now.
Now, I'm a farmer.
Okay.
Okay. I put it in.
Okay. I want to go and someone or Upayan and there, there could no boy would pine and they come up for 1 year.
If I may, if I solo party once more, a point below it. And more idea, and a side of it. And then I will put out crunchy and run it. I'm not side of you. I jay.
More jay.
I jay.
And there are no recommendation made to it to get all the ample like do ya. I won't trouble ya. They just in the cage, you scour. So,
Crab, when you pick crab, on other crab in there, poor news at school. What throw? A point and Elma. Then no, I said that. Then you I could cry and join your okra you. Now, a man, a party, a better. I see. Oh, my tea will roll there, I say. So poor news at school. What rolling?
Control? No.
No. I don't know if you're going to shut him. I'm always in shut him.
I want your father's one carry that with you. I come from 1 year with the apple bag, you know, so that I'm not to get the way.
I'll follow them once on. No, once you ride one more. Yala marble, I can't give you. Yala man would be an emblem. So I have your tongue when Gila. Always so as one up your tongue. We are 1981 when Gila. For we was once one and I can't see Anne. Oh, you watch it and our mess went to 1 jewel. One wants one more G. And when we are 1 man, you know, but we are so bro. We are all there, we are poor, we can do that. We are 1 man, you know, but we are foul there. Do it. What G was some boo, Mona del Jawe, a bear, I took it once on. We are cheap, we are foul there. Do it. Because then when I down, what you can, I blame on you. When now the boat, yes, I never care when you're one outside of you are son, the almost who way war. Nepo na kan wani ati wi we po ajinu wo asku we ya ka ma we po ni aju we ase so impossible ne mo wa su wo buru ya we ra ka nu wa kwen ni ara blo e ya nye o ni oju yo ka wa ni nu wa ka we ko enu duwe yo sa jo de hu re di no po we sa do no hu re di no mi go po la nyon o kama smith yo bo smith ma bo ka nu ja play ye po bo anwe ne tun okun e po ni o se ndi te o ndo le yin simi yo bi gon kme te ni o si anda so a ni pa ya po na we po yin wo na de ju ne do e ni o po na bo ra won we ke do lo e ni o po na bo ra won we no po ne wa yin ya ne ke du cha ne po sugo
impulse opo akuge na ablo adi nwa so wa ese dewe we mo na se anu ora anu ero we tan ke nya di ale ni ase mo wa me gba kere kere je impulse wa di na son we ja yo ja yan so amu we ne kere yo de tikle di yo ne den mo aje ju so wa se yo
naro madam
naro
aina
no mere na yo
ni
to na yo de
okay
lẹ́yìn me na yo anyino
okay
ni atende Justin
okay
you know ko ba ni akubi ya ma ode
okay e wan program blia so wa e pe am ri adem me blood
program wa so an se mo gen wa de em ri a ene for lo yon de blood de we de ni odron ne di on wo se adu ete yang ro ye ne tu ya se mo we so ta pon try ke we de bo kana we no
ne ka de me blood we no na from there we nu do mo ye
en po tro kri we ni ade abo tro o se nyon we aju awon ma no bre na ni akran ka anu mbo so kri we ni ade mere na nyon wuru ada ma tro mo aswo je gbo mo po adu e won yin yo mo nu re mo yan si nja o bo re je ika o wa ja ti e fe bo ni o wa e de bo won se yi se o de we si ya we a o bo we ba o ya de we asi wura ti la ni abo nyon do bri gbi o se bo ble ke an gbo yin na yin go je that get so bo ra ri ye pin ye to e we tre la si na we mo na yo di gba an yin no gbe la ni ada ka ya tu won so yin no yin report tro do bo nu awe o pon an bo la an ju wa yin no bo bo la ka ya tu na yo
okay awon ade
so awe bi
okay the bon tro and so to me ad book adge
you want em bora ne pe dia we ri ya we o we to e de bo anu anu abri ya wa we aje
bon tro
je bora blo akre be pon tro ke wi be yon kre be gwa da je tin gwa tro po e je sin ti e kan na di we je ne gba yon bo we da problem le ya we bu
abon tro
po family kre be tro you know kre be po tro o de ba ka ji ko bi ja poro di mu na ja uniform bi yo yan anda o àwọn to ja che bi yo yan o ja uniform abon to bi ja poro di abon to ja gba o te da o tra o ya ji ja aba ino gba address nu won wa pa uniform green wa bri o ja uniform ada o ru re mu de Justin we o ken ka wi we la ro fun kan so na mere na no re o ji la je ati awu se
okay the bon tro
atro a ke o de bon we be ka wa atro asi am pe la ble o yen wen yo so mo pe o thank you
good morning, how you doing?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm doing great.
What is your name?
I'm George P.
George P.
Yes. One of the elders in the town or a youth or head? I can say I'm an elder now, the age I'm in. We call it middle age for doing it, we say elder youth.
Okay.
Yes.
The program was held in your town yesterday, and how did you feel? What is your feeling about this honor program that people in America, have here? Just what do you have to say to them?
Okay, I was very happy about this program, and I say many thanks to them for such a great program. This is first of a kind for me in the whole of Grand Judea County, for someone to realize the effort of a teacher who taught him or her yesterday, to honor a teacher. In Liberia, many people don't honor teacher. We honor great teachers. But teachers are, powerful people. So that such a thing, really, I extend my thanks to them for that.
Okay. So do we have any recommendation to be made?
Very good. I have a great recommendation to our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, whether in America or any other part of the world. What they did here is a legacy. and we want them to continue. But we have another thing that's really embarrassing with the citizens of Krayee Chiefdom, which is the Burkina-based issue. The Babo people came from as far as Portan and Zleta, passing the bush between we and Ariko Zeta bush that belongs to Tian, Duogeebli, and Seneway. And they claim that piece of land. As we speak, we the Duogeetaners, Tiantana, and Seneway people, we don't have bush in the forest here now. Every day the Babo people go there and divide the bush among themselves. And for me, I suppose I introduce myself. In the 3 affected communities, I'm the chairman for Marble 2 Community Forest. I even made my recommendation to the organizing body of that program yesterday so that I can stand there and also explain it so that you people can know why it's unfolding here. But they said that is another protocol, so I never had problem with it. But now the chance is given me. Tian, Duogeebli, and Seneway, I am the chairman for Marble 2 Community Forest. And now this forest is a community forest, recognized, authorized by FDA. Now, these people came from the Babo section, crossed the boundary between Biai district and Babo district. As we speak, they took their Mosi people there, and our entire forest, they are spoiling it. My recommendation to my brothers and sisters there is for you people to join us. If you have a school, you don't have a forest, you can't make it. If you have a big community like this and you don't have a forest, things will not be fine with you. We need to fight back to get our forest. So my recommendation to them is for them to help us, both financially, physically, morally, so that we can get back our forest. And these things that are going in the bush there were perpetrated by some lawmakers. Yes, some lawmakers are in the full swing of it. Then that we don't have power, and they have power, they're using their power on us so that they can take our bush from us. So my recommendation to my brothers and sisters there, you can please join us, both physically, morally, financially, so that we can fight and get our forest. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Your name once more?
I'm George P., permanent citizen of Duogeebli Town.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Ina?
I know, see, I know, baby.
Oh.
I want to pay one song. Look, I won't be Kayo. Tausa, we will pow there, and don't be on your day. I'm out by you. Pay a month on you see you. I crab I do okay more than a program. I won't be one song. Don't put on your swat throw. Oh, I used to throw. I'll be on the way. Well, you swallow when at you. What you in Mayo? I'll want to go to one door in a snow and win your dead dip. Won't throw my be a picture of your swat tayo. The okay more with the badoleo. Won't put crab and so. Crab be a push winning you. On one place, I want Johnson Kay and poor throw. They put legiment 9 throw. They put out 9 throw. Này phố Nathaniel Krayee throw, Krayee ông kia nà đối thi đi như này yo, này phố ấy đó là chú ơi nhá, đấy mà giờ sao đây à, quá throw, đi đâu, quá sụp, quá throw rồi quá nhảy như này à, quá phong nhảy đối thi đi, vừa sẽ blue cái gì vô gì quá xong, vừa throw phẳng vừa bẻ đuôi, vừa nằm ở gì. Này poor throw to be and why but yo nyo swa we no akre ai mo na ke dio we na yo anya no se ina gbe yo ya la lo yo